Hello, welcome back to Hilltown and Cabra News Bites on Wednesdays at 7 o'clock. I'm Martina Byrne and I wish to thank you for all the news sent through last week and the many good wishes received. First up is our women's group, Women of Clonduff, who have been busy since last month getting ready for International Women's Day, which took place on Monday. This year's theme is the new phenomenal and celebrating all the phenomenal women who make up our society, all contributing to keeping our communities going during the new normal. The women's group were invited by the Rural Women's Network to get involved in this year's online event. It showcased the crafty conversation project that the group has worked on together through Zoom. A video message of chats on their wish list for women after this lockdown. Check out all the posts on the Women of Clonduff Facebook page, and here's the short message and video from Rural Women's Network Manager Louise Coyle. If you play the wee video, please.
International Women's Day from everybody at Northern Ireland Rural Women's Network. I just want to give a shout out to every single phenomenal woman who this year has carried so much. People have been homeschooling, they've been caring, they've been working from home. And I think, as always, it is women who've been holding up the sky for everybody else. I want you to take this day to celebrate your achievements, to know that as a women's sector, we recognise the work that you've been doing and that we're going to continue to fight to get it recognised. Women deserve support. They need more than they've been getting, and we're going to continue to fight for more. Enjoy International Women's Day.
Thanks, Louise. Next on to the Census. Census Day is Sunday the 21st of March. It gives a picture of all the people and households in Northern Ireland. It gathers vital information that helps plan and fund public services such as transport, education and health. By taking part, you will help make sure your local area gets the services it needs. You've probably all received your census letter in the post by now. It's easy to fill in online and it takes around 15 or 20 minutes. For any help, click on the website census.gov.uk/ni. Next is an update on the wind farm. Infrastructure Minister Nicola Mallon, SDLP, has not ruled out holding a public inquiry into the plans for a wind farm in Hilltown. Consideration of the application remains ongoing, with a small number of consultation responses still outstanding. Last week, her letter to Council said that when all the statutory processes are complete, officials will provide her with a detailed submission for her consideration, and she will decide then whether to proceed by the way of public inquiry or notice of opinion to approve or refuse the application. In the meantime, the lobby group opposing the wind farm, Save the Mourns, has launched their new website, savethemourns.com, and they are asking anyone who has an objection to simply click on the page and submit online. Councillor Jerry O'Hare is reminding us to all fill in the online survey, which is closing next Monday. The council are keen to find out views on how they can make improvements to cycling and walking within the area. So please take a few minutes and complete the survey. There are no safe walks in Hilltown where you can remain on the footpath, as you know. We need continuous footpaths on the Castlewellan, Kilkeel, Straver, Newry and Refrowden roads out of the village. Please make sure your voice is heard. An update on schools from Miss Lawless at St Patrick's. She says it's been great to have the P1, P2 and P3 pupils back at school. A big shout out to the Primary 1 pupils in Mrs Austin's and Miss McNeil's class. Teachers along with the classroom assistants, Miss Keenan and Mrs McBride and Mrs McGreevy, were delighted to see them return to school so happily. There has been lots of play and getting to know each other again. All P1 children in Northern Ireland received a lovely gift this week from the Book Trust, which is the largest children's reading charity dedicated to getting children reading. The book is called The Runaway P, and the P1 children loved it and were able to retell the story very enthusiastically. Pupils in P2 and P3 have been doing some lovely creative work for Mother's Day on Sunday, and the P2 pupils in Mrs Reevy's room have been enjoying getting to know their student teacher, Miss Ryan, in person after meeting her virtually, virtually during the last 4 weeks. Children were delighted to see the new blackboard and whiteboard in the outdoor classroom, which were installed by NI climbing frames during the lockdown. A big thank you to the parents who donated the money for these useful items through the Christmas raffle. School community are delighted to welcome 2 new pupils who have recently moved to Hilltown from Portstewart. Welcome to Clonduff. Mr. Mason from St. Paul says, it was great to welcome the P1 to P3 pupils back on Monday morning. The cars were hardly parked before the boys and girls were jumping out to head into class. There were no tears or tantrums from either the teachers or the pupils on the return to a normal school day. It was great to hear classrooms full of chattering and everyone catching up. Mrs. Paul, Mrs. Truesdale and Mrs. Gribman have been busy helping the boys and girls get ready for this Sunday. Mums are in for some very special treats. They're looking forward to next week, where P1s to P3s will have Green Day on Tuesday, as they'll be off on Wednesday for St. Patrick's Day. So the community news in Hilltown. With all this talk of Mother's Day, we have a special message to call out. We would like to send a very special Happy Mother's Day message from Chicago to our mummies Mary Fagan, originally from Newry, and Patsy Arthurs. We didn't get to see them last year and we're hoping to get to visit by the end of this year. Miss you all. Stay safe and healthy till we are all together again. Love from Brian, Roisin, Ronan, Luke and Maya Arthurs. P.S. Brian left a big smoke 30 years ago this week. Happy Mother's Day, Mary and Patsy. Talking about Mother's Day, all the mums in Clonduff need not worry about what might be served up to them this Sunday, as McGreevy's have started serving lovely roast dinners from 11:30. Costs $5.95 per person and it's all made from scratch. So don't forget to treat your mummy this Sunday. Next is a wee mention of the power of community Facebook pages. Someone lost their car keys at Leitrim Lodge car park last week and posted on the Newcastle Facebook page, which was then shared on the Hilltown page. Thanks to local ladies Elle Fagan, Caroline Ann McGreevy and Sharon Rogers, the message was spotted and matched up with the local person who had found them. Good work, ladies. This week is Intergenerational Week, and the Lincoln Generations Group has sent a box of activity packs designed to give ideas and inspiration to connect generations in this strange world we're living in today. Pick up a free pack from Katrina or Marie in Hilltown or Cabra Post Office and try some of the ideas with your family, friends and neighbours. Happy birthday shout-outs. First to Claire Matthews, whose birthday is tomorrow. Have a lovely day from all the men in your life. Love from Paddy, James, Austin, Joseph and Patrick. A big happy birthday to Barbara O'Hagan, whose birthday was yesterday. And love and best wishes from all her friends in Women of Clonduff. Also happy birthday to Caroline McGreevy from all the family. We hope she had a lovely day last Sunday. Congratulations to Caroline on her new role as Culture Officer with the club. She's arranging a showcase of amazing local talent through the Clonduff Virtual Score, which is taking place over the 5 Saturdays in March. This week is solo singing, so please send your video to Caroline through WhatsApp before tomorrow evening if you haven't done already. Tune in this Saturday at 7:15 and enjoy the show. And talking about singing, well done and best wishes to singer Shannon Copeland, who will appear on RTE's Donagha's Too Talented. The show, hosted by Irish rugby legend Donagha O'Callaghan, involves the talented youngster coaching their parent to become a show-stopping star with them on stage. No doubt Shannon will do a great job on Jolene. Mother and daughter will be on RTE1 this Saturday at 5:15. Best of luck, Jolene. Don't forget to buy a ticket for Wendy and Oliver Brannigan's raffle. The raffle is for Daisy Hill and Craigavon Hospitals and will be drawn on Easter Monday. Tickets are £20 each and please support this worthy cause. Well, that wraps up the news tonight. Thanks for listening and thanks to the team at Destination Newry. If you'd like your news covered, please contact our Facebook page or email hilltowncommunity@gmail.com. Shireen is working on the Clonduff Club notes for tomorrow evening, so Cahill will have them posted up after this video tomorrow evening when she gets them sent over. I think the mix-up between Wednesday and Thursdays, hopefully we'll get it all sorted for next week. Listen, thanks very much, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you.